You do not have to do everything. Hey guys, welcome back to Fearless Fridays. Happy Friday. Today is Friday, May 22nd, and this is episode 55 of Fearless Fridays. If this is your first time watching the show, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are a return watcher, thank you so much for coming back. And if you have not yet, be sure to subscribe on YouTube. Hit the little square wherever it is and subscribe. I'm outside once again. It's a little dreary today, very dreary today, but I needed to get some fresh air, so I am outside. So today what I want to talk to you guys about is the fact that so many people are feeling overwhelmed and tired and exhausted and anxious. And I have to admit, I have felt those things myself just this week. There have been moments of just overwhelm. And I really started to think about why that is. We're in this time where everything is kind of shut down, even though some things are starting to open back up. And a lot of us are still in our houses, not working. And this should be a time, or this could be a time, where we're resting and we are rejuvenating ourselves and we are connecting with friends and family, and we're just doing nothing and allowing our bodies to rest. Yet in the midst of that, so many of us are still feeling tired and overwhelmed and stressed out and anxious and all of these things. And if you're a parent and you are homeschooling and working from home and doing all of those things, I get it. But I also feel like in this time of slowdown, where our schedules aren't necessarily as packed as they might be, so many of us are finding opportunities to do new things, to do other things. And I myself am taking advantage of those opportunities. I'm an actor. You guys know I'm a Broadway actor, so I usually work at night. So anything happening after 5 p.m. is a no-go for me, because I'm at the theater, or I'm preparing to go to the theater, preparing to do a show. So in this time of shutdown where I'm not doing a show, I'm like, wow, I have evenings. I can take class. I can get coaching. I can do all of these things. And I've been doing those things, and they've been so beneficial to me, as far as my self-growth and working on business and working on career opportunities and working on connecting with other like-minded people and all of those things. But in the midst of all of that free time, I filled all that free time. So now I'm like, dang, I want to just chill. I want to just relax. I don't want to fill every moment of the day with a task or a meeting or a coaching session or a class or a networking event. I want to take this time where I would normally be working and doing so many things and trying to juggle and balance my day. Now that I have free time, I want to take the time to enjoy my free time. And so that's what I want to say to you guys. Maybe you're feeling anxious. Maybe you're feeling tired. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed. You feel like your plate is still so full, even in the midst of this massive shutdown. And what I want to say to you today and encourage you with today is, you don't have to do everything. It might be time to take some things off of your plate. Maybe this week you focus on one thing to better yourself. Maybe next week you focus on another thing. Or maybe, you go 3 days at a time. For the next 3 days, I'm going to be consistent in this. And then for the next 3 days, I'm going to work on this. However you want to do it, however you want to structure that for yourself. But don't give yourself so much to do that you miss this opportunity to just be and breathe. It's starting to rain. Don't miss this opportunity to just be and breathe. I understand the desire to further yourself. I understand the desire to want to work on self-care and work on your business and work on your networking and stay connected. And I get that. I'm doing those same things. But in the midst of doing those things, don't forget to take time to just be. And what does that look like? What does that look like for you? That might look like reaching out to family, staying connected to friends, and just taking time to make those connections stronger. That might look like watching a movie and just chilling out on the sofa. Notice I didn't say the couch. I said the sofa. That might look like sitting or dancing in the rain. That might look like taking a long, refreshing walk and not giving yourself a task on the walk. Just enjoy the walk. That might mean sitting in the park and again, not giving yourself a task, but just enjoying the park. That might mean opening up a book and finishing a book that you started so long ago that you haven't had time to finish. It could look like so many different things. But give yourself a moment every day. Carve some time out where you can just be. You can just relax. You can say, okay, I'm not doing this workshop. I'm not taking this class. I'm not doing that coaching. I'm not doing this task. I'm not doing that task. Give yourself a task-free moment. Give yourself a task-free day where you wake up in the morning, you inhale, you exhale, you thank God for waking you up, and you have nothing that has to be done on that day or in that moment. Try that on and see how you feel. You might discover that you feel less anxious, that you feel less tired, that you feel less overwhelmed, that you have time to sit with yourself and your thoughts and your emotions. And it occurs to me that many people might be avoiding just that. We might be filling our plates because we're avoiding sitting with ourselves, sitting with our own thoughts, sitting with our own feelings. Maybe that's what you need to do, is sit with your own thoughts, sit with your own feelings, maybe dive into those things. Maybe that's the task, is to just sit and listen to your thoughts, sit and feel your feelings. So that's what I want to encourage you with today as it starts to sprinkle on my head. You don't have to take every workshop. You don't have to take every class. You don't have to sign up for every challenge. You don't have to sign up for every coaching session. You don't have to give yourself so many things to do and fill your day so full that you don't have time to just relax and just be. A lot of us need that. And as difficult as this time is and has been for a lot of people, as challenging it as it is and has been for a lot of people, a lot of us need to just sit and be with ourselves and just be. Rest. Let your body rest. Let your mind rest from tasks and things and to-do lists. There's nothing wrong with those things. If you have a drive to be productive, that's great. If you have a drive to create like me, that's great. If you have a drive, that's great. But in the midst of that drive, make sure you take a moment to rest. Make sure you take a moment to just sit and just be with yourself and enjoy time with yourself. Enjoy reaching out to friends, connecting with friends. Enjoy reaching out and connecting with family. Enjoy talking to God. Enjoy the time that you have to just be. Enjoy sitting in the rain. Enjoy it, because it is a gift. As difficult as this time has been, time to sit and do nothing and rest and breathe. It's a gift. So enjoy the gift. Take some stuff off your plate and just enjoy the gift. That's what I want to share with you guys today. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it blessed you. If it did, leave me a comment, shoot me a message, share with a friend, subscribe on YouTube. Again, I think the button, I'm not sure which way it is, but wherever it is, make sure you subscribe. As always, fear is stupid. Get out in the world. Live, love, go, do, be. Sit in the rain. Enjoy the rain. Wait, let me do that properly without raising my shoulders. I feel better already. I will talk to you next week.